Thursday. Woo!
Really the best in the business. They have traveled all over the world. Each and every one of them have such amazing accolades. This is the female who's going to take off the FMX Best Trick competition. We have 4 talented athletes here for you today. We have Penny Haskell, Brett Schwarm, Mike Engerman, and Seth Beacon. Each and every one of them brings something unique to the track. Now, Seth Beacon has taken several FMX Best Trick competition wins over the last few weeks, so I'm interested in seeing if anybody else can dethrone him coming into the FMX Best Trick competition. Now, we're going to kick things off in just a few moments. On Monster Jam fans, you are truly in for a treat. Make sure you have your cell phones ready. Follow us at Monster Jam if you aren't doing so already. Use the hashtag Monster Jam on all of your posts from today. And if you haven't done it already, make sure to stop off at our YouTube channel, because with our YouTube channel membership, you have over 20 years of amazing Monster Jam content. And if you're having fun with us here today, we want to see you here back on the East Coast at MetLife Stadium, home of the New York Jets and New York Giants on May 13th. So loving this Monster Jam experience. You can come back in a few months. May 13th at MetLife Stadium, again, home of your New York Jets and New York Giants.
What's up, everyone? Who's here? Let's see anyone say hi in the chat. Not one person.
Up next is the Best Trick competition. Each rider will have one attempt flying from one side of the arena all the way to the other. When the ribbon boards go red, it's your time, Monster Jam fans. You have just 20 seconds to pull out those phones. Type in judgeszone.com or scan the QR code. Then you will enter your city code, ISL, and slide the BKT tire up or down to the score that you would like to give that driver. Remember, all of our riders, are counting on you to help pick our winner. Now, who's ready for the Best Trick competition?
Nick is back. What's up, Nick? Welcome back, guys. This is part 2. I did the first 45 minutes.
You can see there on the Super Glue Lucy action replay, his body is in that horizontal Superman position. Kenny Haskell is setting the bar here in the MMX Best Trick competition. He has traveled all over the world, overseas, most notably in Japan. He's actually been riding for Monster Jam since 2014. He has two adorable little kiddos at home, and he's teaching them to ride as well. You can see right there, setting the bar with that 7.
Connie's back. Welcome back, Connie.
Here in the MMX Best Trick competition. Coming up next from Richland, Pennsylvania, it's Brent Schwalm. Brent has been riding for an impressive 18 years. He too has traveled all over the world, much like Kenny Haskell and the rest of our FMX superstars. He grew up racing, has done some demo racing, and is really excited to be with you here on Long Island.
Pull out those phones, type in judgeszone.com. All of our riders are truly counting on you to score fairly and accurately.
You can see right there on the Super Glue Loose the action replay as he comes up into the air. He's holding on to the handlebars and then taking his heel, flipping it in front of the bike. An impressive trick here in the MMX Best Trick competition, but wasn't enough to take over that top spot. From Kenny Haskell, you can see it right there on the video board, a 7.786, a respectable score here in the MMX Best Trick competition. But your score to beat remains Kenny Haskell with that 7.985. Coming up next, Mike Angerman. Mike has remained landing in New Jersey. He's been riding for over 16 years. Traveled all over the world. One of his favorite places is in the Middle East, and he's a proud dad of 3 kiddos. A little fun fact, he landed his very first backflip at the young age of 17.
Whoa! 10! That was awesome.
You just heard me say he landed his first backflip when he was only 17 years old. You can see it live right here on the Super Glue to the action replay. A backflip here for you fans on Long Island. And the beautiful UBS arena wasn't good enough though to take over that top spot from Kenny Haskell with that 7.985. And your score for Mike Angerman is...
Wow. Nice score.
Last but not least, from Boston, Massachusetts, it's Seth.
Woo!
Seth is 11 hours child to dream every time he takes to the track. He started when he was only 4 years old. And something really neat about Seth is when he's not on the track, you can actually find him out on the water because he is an avid fisherman as well.
Whoa! That was a 10. That was awesome.
Absolutely.
That was pretty awesome, everyone. What's up, everyone? Fuzz here. John's streaming. John Fuzz, go check him out. I did share out your stream, so I shared out John's stream. So.
You gotta ask yourself, was that more impressive and a better trick?
I shared out your stream.
Mike Angerman's backflip, who currently has the lead with that
9.706.
You have a few more seconds to get in those scores. Again, score to beat that 9.706 for Mike Angerman. And your score for Seth Beaton is...
Oh.
A 9.6.
Didn't make it.
Respectable score, but this means the winner of the Best Trick competition, making his first appearance with us on Arena Series 8. It's Mike Angerman.
Woo, Mike Angerman.
Angerman. Grand finale. All 4 of our riders will hit the ramp back to back to back. You've already got your trainer.
Let's hear it, guys. Woo! Who's in the chat? Who's here? Noah, what's up, brother? Horns, Tennessee Bear, Connie, Dick and Virginia, welcome back, guys. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I'll tell you what, I like these upper deck seats. You get to see everything. Here we go, part 2, kids.
This is Michaela's first win here on Arena Series. It beats the FMX Best Trick winner. Let's hear from him.
Congratulations to our best trick competition winner, Mike Hickman. But what does it feel to fly through the air upside down?
Oh, it was awesome. You guys are awesome. We can hear you guys when you're cheering for us. This is my first show of the year, and I'm having an awesome time. Thanks for coming out.
Any new tricks that the fans can be excited about?
I got a few more tricks I'm going to pull next time. That little, the ramp sliding off the blocks screwed me up a little bit, but next time I got a few more.
Let's hear it for our best trick competition winner, Mike Hickman.
Monster Jam fans, we have some amazing long-time partnerships with so many amazing partners all over the country. Most notably, Spin Master Toys. Now, I have 2 assistants here with
What's
me
up,
to present
everyone?
the Monster Jam.
We're in Long Island. We're at the UBS Arena, home of the New York Islanders. Look at that. I was here 2-3 weeks ago. We were at a hockey game a couple weeks ago. We're here. I streamed a little, but I figured I might as well stream here too. So. This is our 4th time watching monster trucks, right? This is our 4th time. What? Yeah, every year we come for the last 4 years. It's pretty awesome. Maybe not one of the years, but yeah, we've been having so much fun. It's Monster Jam.
Yeah, she's really excited. Mateo, what are you enjoying most about Monster Jam right now?
Mostly like
They're over.
yeah.
They're over there.
It is
Where are they?
so cool. Now, my little assistants have been so wonderful. Now they're holding on to the Monster Jam Monster Dirt Deluxe playset by Spin Master. Can you tell everybody what truck is it here?
Max D.
That is correct, Max D. Now,
Max D.
Long Island, they've been so helpful. Should I send them home with this toy?
Yeah! No, that's not nice, man. Yeah! Kid's got pink hair. Get the toy.
Presented by Spin Master, and not only is it a super awesome toy, but it is signed by each and every one of our awesome drivers. She's telling his answer. He goes, Lola, we are not going to open this. It's a collectible. Do not open it.
Just sit down. Just sit down.
How are you feeling right now? Shocked. Shocked. Lola, how are you feeling, honey?
Really the same as him. I'm shocked.
So shocked. They are so adorable and so absolutely lovely. Monster Jam fans, please give them a huge round of applause. They have been such amazing assistants. But my 2 assistants, you guys are not done yet. They are on the verge of a talent show. She is a singer. He is an MC. So I need you guys to help me out with one more thing. Can you do that? It's super easy, I promise. Okay. Now, Monster Jam fans, I've been on camera. Lola, Mateo has been on camera. camera. Sequella's been on camera. Our drivers, our riders, everybody's been on camera. Leo hasn't been on camera. The rest of you here in the UBS arena, would you guys like to be on camera?
Yeah!
I need everybody to stand up on your feet. Let's go. This entire arena, I keep telling everybody, stand up! Stand up! Mattea, stand up! Stand up! You can't say no, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody off their feet. We're gonna stretch it out. Come here. Stretch it out. Stretch out the arms. Come on. Stretch it out. It is time to move and groove and dance and shake. That's right. This is the dance hand time. DJ Dan, play that tune. Long Island, thank you so much for those incredible dances.
She gave up, did he put him on?
A huge round of applause.
It's now time for the second half of Monster Jam action. The team next up is the donut competition. In order for a driver to do well in donuts, it takes speed, control, creativity, and as many revolutions as one driver can complete. The winner will once again earn 8 points in pursuit of the overall event championship. Who's ready for Monster Jam?
This guy! Woo! John! It's not cold at all. A little cold. Not that bad though. Is it cold? Not that cold.
Kicking things off. He loves to crush the competition. He's been behind the wheel of 36 Monster Jam truck. I'm talking about Frank Crummel in Stone Crusher. Must be advanced. We try to make it as easy as possible for all of our fans to participate at judgeszone.com. Anytime you see that QR code pop up on the video board, make sure you are taking those cell phones, pop it onto the board, and go into judgeszone.com. Frank Crummel and Stone Crusher is going to be setting the bar here in the donut competition. We have a lot of action coming for you, but right now you have a few more seconds to log in those scores. You can see right there 6.300. That is going to be your current score to be here in Monster Jam Donuts. Coming up next, it's time for Throwing Donut. Chanty Zombie.
Go ahead and score right now at judgeszone.com. You've got just a few seconds left to get your score all the way locked in.
A nice donut performance here by Chad Tingler in Zombie. Make sure you're going ahead and sliding that BKT tire up or down. You can see there on the Super Glue to the action replay. Got about 2 or 3 revolutions in throughout that donut run. Saw some nice speed. But if you noticed, he was maneuvering a little bit outside of bounds. You can see that the current score to be in the 6.300. And your score for Zombie is a 7.556. We have a new leader and new score to be.
Slightly out of bounds. Barely touched the out of bounds.
H-O-Pin is your local dealer for Caterpillar equipment, parts, service, and emergency power. Located just off the Berlin Turnpike in Newington, Connecticut, we offer the very best equipment to help your business succeed. Call us at 844-CAC-1923 or visit www.hopenn.com to learn more.
good. I like that car.
Make sure you take out those smartphones. You see right there up on the video board. Scan that QR code. Go to JusticeZone.com. Slide the BKT tire up or down. Exist a bit on the field of new field. Joseph Rider and Jurassic Attack deserves more that donut run. You can see they're up on the Super Blue Blue to the action replay. Some of the fastest donuts we've seen so far here in the competition. He finds the pocket. And if you're looking closely on the track, what we try to look for here, showing consistency, is making sure that the driver is staying in one spot. So if you notice on the track, he started making a beautiful circle on the track, and that's what we're looking for, because that indicates that the driver is staying consistently in one spot, doing those revolutions. But was it enough to take over the top spot? From your current leader, which is Zombie, reminder that 7.556 is your current score to beat. And your score for Jurassic Attack is... The current leader with that 8.224. And your score for Megalodon is... We have a new leader and new score to beat.
Armando! This guy's on fire! Nice.
It's the only sport where our fans directly impact the outcome of each and every event. You can see that on the Super Blue to the action replay. Some speed, solid revolutions, consistency. You can see the circle forming onto the track. A little bit of extra flair with the smoke coming out of the crazy bowl. A nice performance by Romano Castro and El Toro Loco. Wasn't enough though to take over the top spot from them. Ladon at 8.958 is your current score to beat. And your score for El Toro Loco is an 8.747, a respectable score, but currently in second place here in the donut competition. Coming up next, he's a second generation driver, Hunter Souza in Earthshaker. Some solid revolutions by Hunter through the inner shaker. You can see right there on the Super Glue move the action replay. If you look really closely, you can actually see some of those BKT tires coming off of the track. That's what constitutes, that's what we call a cyclone here at the Monster Jam. That means the truck is moving so quickly that it causes those BKT tires to actually come off of the track, dubbing what we call a cyclone. Now, was that enough to take over that top spot? For Northlight and Megalodon have been holding on to that with that 8.908. That close second is El Toro Loco. Remind everybody one more time, 8.908. Your friend's score to be by Northlight and Megalodon. And your score for Earthshaker is...
This guy has no luck today. No luck.
Here in the Donna competition.
He has no luck, that kid. Yeah, I don't even think he did the first event. What's up, Nick? We got Gravedigger coming, Nick.
To the right, you can see there on the Super Glue move to the action replay, speed, consistency. I think the most revolutions we've seen so far here in the donut competition. Ultimately, Monster Jam fans, you are the judges. So you have a couple more seconds to slide the BKT tire up or down and click submit. Remind everybody one more time, the current score to be held by Megalodon is at 8.958. And your score for Great Series.
Nice, yeah.
We have a new leader and new score to be. With the Irish competing in her sixth season of Monster Jam, Wendi Lou Who. You can see right there with that QR code. Make sure you're taking out those cell phones, smart devices, whatever you have in your hand. Participate in the competition today.
Keep it going.
By sliding the BKT tire up or down. Lindsay Reed giving the rest of the competition a run for their money. The left to go here in Monster Jam Donuts. You can see them on the Super Glue move to the action replay. A nice performance here by Lindsay Reed and Scooby-Doo. But was it enough to take over the top spot from your current leader, Gravediggers Weston Anderson, with that 9.241. Your score for Scooby-Doo is an 8.401. That's going to have her finish the donut competition in 4th place, which means the winner of the Monster Jam Donut.
Wow. This guy, that guy.
About it before. He dominates this competition. Let's hear from your winner.
Congratulations to our donut winner, Weston Anderson. Now, Weston, tell us, what is going right for you so far tonight? You've added 8 more points to your score.
You know, I was slow in racing, did all right in two-wheel. Donuts is my thing, though. I came out here, I did a different direction donut than everybody else. I know that you Newark fans loved it. That score showed for it, baby.
What do the fans have to be excited about coming up in the freestyle competition from you?
You know, it's the last competition of the night. That truck right there, the hood's already ripped off. I can't promise you guys the truck is going to look pretty by the end of the night. There's a backflip ramp right there. You guys never know what's going to happen. Hey, we're going to tear it up for you New York fans. Are y'all ready or what?
Bad. Who's in the chat? Come on, guys. John's got more people streaming than me. What do we got, John?
12.
You got 12 people. I got 11.
I don't pet around fuzz.
He pulled ahead. Come on, guys. Up. I had 12 for a minute there. What's up, everyone? We got dual streaming today. Father-son stream here today. What's up, everyone? Let's see what the results are.
We have El Toro Locos, our undercatcher, currently with 22 points. Only 1 point behind is Weston Anderson.
Bad.
Rounding out the top 3.
Who's everyone's favorite truck there? El Toro, Gravedigger, Megalodon, Jurassic Attack, Zombie, Scooby-Doo, Stone Crusher, or Earthshaker? Which one of the 8, guys? Which one of the 8 are you guys fans of? I am a Gravedigger fan. John is a Gravedigger fan. I kind of like El Toro Loco won me over today. Gravedigger, Noah. That's right, brother.
All add up from week to week, and ultimately at the end of this series, we are going to crown an overall event champion, and you, our Long Island fans, are going to be a part of that.
It is cold. It is 12 degrees out, and they leave the doors open here, so it's a little chilly there, but it's like you're sitting in the ice box. It's not that cold, but it's cold. So they're putting the lights down. What's everyone doing? Happy Friday, February 3rd, 2023. We are at the UBS Arena. We are watching Monster Jam. This is my 4th time seeing Monster Jam with this guy right here. It was our 4th time, right, buddy? Having fun? All right, you streaming, I'm streaming. John Fuzz, go check out John Fuzz. Go check out his channel. I'm going to get copyrighted left and right, so let's see. Try muting the microphone. Anti-hero.
One competition away from crowning our overall event champion, which means it's time for Monster Jam Freestyle.
Freestyle is the best of the night, guys. Best of the night.
Will have 60 seconds to complete their most spectacular freestyle run. However, they must fill the first
Hang in there, guys. This is fun.
in order to qualify
What?
for a score. Now, Monster Jam
I have it on.
Freestyle
I turned it back
is
on.
filled with big earphones and wild
Money,
moments
yeah.
that have made Monster Jam the worldwide phenomenon that it is today.
Oh, I want Gravedigger. I don't care.
Some of the moves that you might see.
El Toro Loco wins. I'll be all right with that, so he's good. Those two. They're in first and second.
So much more. When the river boards turn yellow, that means the driver has 15 seconds left of their run. And when those river boards go red, that's your time. You've got just 20 seconds to pull out your phones, go to judgeszone.com as you've been doing all evening. Use that QR code and slide that BKT tire up or down to get your score all the way locked in. Remember, all of our drivers are counting on you to help crown our overall event champion. Now, who's ready for Monster Jam Freestyle?
Kicking things off, it's Frank Crawford in Stone Crusher.
20 seconds left. Uh-oh.
He can, as long as he goes.
So Japan, that clock is paused. We start about 21 seconds left on the clock. We're going to give him an opportunity to refire to complete his freestyle run. Each and every driver has 6 seconds, and we are back up and running.
Refire. Okay. What would you give him, John?
A few more seconds to head to
6 or 7? Yeah, me too.
so you can get your score locked in.
A nice way to start the freestyle competition here at Monster Jam. You see up there on the Super Blue booth, the action replay, some nice sky wheelies courtesy of Frank Crummel in a stone crusher, and he ended that Monster Jam freestyle with a solid donut revolution. He is setting the bar here, so make sure you're sliding that BKT tire up or down and clicking submit on a score that you feel Frank Crummel in Stone Crusher deserves for that freestyle run. You have a few more seconds left. You can see there right on the video board it's coming on in 5.478. That is going to be your score to be here.
That's pretty bad.
Jam freestyle.
That's not good. That's the score of the night.
And that's also the lowest score.
I hear you. Megalodon. That was awesome. That was the best part of the night.
and get your score locked in.
A nice run here by the North Light in Megalodon. We saw some nice air throughout that freestyle. You can take a look up on the video board for the Super Blue to the action replay. To remind you of that freestyle run as you are scoring accurately and fairly at judgesthezone.com. One of the more notable tricks that happened throughout that freestyle was actually just soar right there. He goes from a sky wheel into what we call a stoppie. Soars through the air, then lands on the front two BKT tires. A nice
It's
trick
cold in here.
at Monster Jam with that freestyle. Remind everyone the current score to be held by Stone Crusher is at 5.478. And your score for Megalodon is 7.933. We now have a new leader and new score to be. Up next, competing in his first full season of Monster Jam, it's Hunter Souza in Earthshaker.
SurfBum.com.
What's up, John?
Slide the BKT tire up or down and hit submit.
How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, I took a break earlier, and I could have took another 20-minute break. They started 20 minutes later. A lot of filler earlier, so it was definitely the best part, though. Welcome, SurfBum, John. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much. Hit that like button. John Fuzz is streaming too, by the way, so check out John Fuzz. You can see me on his stream too. So.
Freestyle run, but you have to ask yourself now, was that better than the run previously given by Bernard Light in Megalodon? That is up to you, our Monster Jam fans. So make sure you are taking the time to score accordingly at judgeszone.com. You have a few more seconds. Oh, you can see actually here coming up on the video board a 6.252. Good enough to put him currently in second place here in Monster Jam Freestyle.
I got the water for you.
Let's take our eyes over to the leaderboard to see where all of our Monster Jam superstars are currently sitting in the freestyle competition. In first place currently, we have Bernard Light, who drives Megalodon with a score of 7.933. If Bernard does win, this will be his second win. Excuse me.
Hey!
Continuing on with the Monster Jam Freestyle, our final master in El Toro Loco.
Best part of the night. You still got time. You still had time too. That was awesome. What do you think, guys? 1 to 10 at the chat. 1 to 10. 10, 10, 10 in my book. That guy was awesome.
Of that backflip. He does the backflip and then the truck actually looks like it starts to go into a little bit of a corkscrew before falling over on the side. We're going to remind everybody the current score to be held by Megalodon is at 7.933. And your score for El Toro Loco is...
Sit there? You want to sit there? Get up, grab everything.
Or visit www.hopenn.com to learn more.
You go.
Monster Jam fans, let's take a look at our leaderboard to see where all all of our superstars are currently
One more.
sitting in the freestyle competition. Right now we see Armando Castro and Otoro Loco in the lead with a score of 9.109. If he does take the win, it will be his 5th time winning. If he does take that win. Coming in at second, we see Bernard Light in Megalodon with a score of 7.933. Then we see Hunter Souza in Earthshaker with a score of 6.252. And then we see Stone Crusher driven by Frank Krimmel, currently sitting in 4th place with a score of 5.478. Stay tuned, there's 4 more trucks left in Monster Jam Freestyle.
Monster Jam fans, keep your focus up on the video board. Just want to remind you of the criteria, the things that we're looking for in a Monster Jam freestyle. Now, each of our drivers has 60 seconds to show you their best moves. They must complete at least 15 seconds of that time in order to qualify for a score. We want to see creativity, the use of all the obstacles, the wow factor, technical move combination. We want you fans to go home feeling thoroughly entertained here at Monster Jam. So make sure you're keeping a close eye on all the amazing tricks that our Monster Jam drivers have in store for you here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Jumping back into things with the 2019 World Finals Freestyle Champion, Wendi Lou and Scooby-Doo.
Where are you? Got some work to do now.
It is now your time to compare that to the freestyle by your current leader. You can actually see the scores are coming in. A 7.7, a 7.1. We don't have to remember currently in 3rd place here in Monster Jam Freestyle. Continuing on, make sure you get those zombie arms moving for Jack Taylor in Zombie.
Use the QR code to make your way to judgeszone.com so you can submit your score.
Jumping out of his truck right now. We might want to see a little zombie arms from the fans here on Long Island. Take a look at the Super Glue City action replay. Some nice sky wheelies in the air from Chad Taylor and Zombie, and he ended it with some solid Monster Jam donuts. Some great speed and consistency at the very end of that Monster Jam freestyle. So make sure you are scoring accurately and fairly. For Chad Taylor and Zombie, you have a few more seconds left to log in those scores. Scores are coming in on the video board right now at 7.776. Good enough to put him currently in third place here in Monster Jam Freestyle.
Not bad, not bad. What's up, everyone? Monster Jam. Gravedigger's coming up. He's my guy. Let's see who wins. Thanks, guys. The guy's still sitting in the audience, so this guy here is still sitting right there. I don't know. Just hanging out. Back to the boat, baby. SurfBum John, my man. I think he might have took it.
A nice run there by Weston Anderson in Gravedigger. You can see right there. That 12,000 Jam truck on 2 BKT tires so effortlessly. It takes a ton of control, and he is essentially looking down at the track, balancing in that vertical position, as you just saw there on the video board. A few more seconds to lock into those scores for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger for that Monster Jam freestyle run.
Nice.
This are coming in with a 9.109. That's Armando Castrell Toro. Look at the current score to beat that 9.109. And your score for Gravedigger is...
Oh, no.
8.677, which means the winner
This guy.
of Jam Freestyle is Armando Castrell.
Woo, this guy.
Championship, but wasn't enough. Keep your eyes up on the video board because we're going to add up all of the scores for your overall event champion. This is definitely a nail-biter of an event. 8 in racing, 8 in the Great Clips Jumbo Skills Challenge, 6 in the donut competition, 8 in Monster Jam Freestyle for a total of 30 points. Your overall event champion is...
This guy. Woo! Yeah, El Toro, he won me over. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Fun night at the UBS Arena. Monster Jam 2023, February 3rd. A lot of fun.
Another overall event championship to Bill. Let's hear from our winner.
Congratulations to your overall
fans, man. But without the Monster fans, we wouldn't be out here playing with these Monster trucks, man. So Belmont, give it up for yourself.
Woo!
You know, it took a lot of guts, man, a lot of consistency. I can literally see all the bull signs in the air, man, all the masks. It's just a great honor to be here. Representing for Team Toro. You know, of course, being a Latino, man, they mean so much more to me. I gotta say, if you got a dream, go out there and get it, man. It don't matter where you come from. I have no motorsports background coming into the business, and here it is. Look what I got in my hand right here. So, hey, I'm here with the Latinos, man. Come on. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you next year.
Congratulations one more time to our Mondo Paso driver of El Toro Loco. He just secured his 5th overall event championship winner right here for you amazing fans in the heart of Long Island.
All right, guys, thank you so much.
UBS Arena.
We're gonna get out of here. Thank you, Noah. Thank you guys for watching. Good seeing you. Thank you so much to my amazing members. Thank you to DG Explorers. Thank you, Circus Go Ray. Dinners with Donna. Thanks, guys. We are out of here. Watch out, John. Let's go by. Sorry. Let him go by, John.
If you purchase that meet and greet ticket, it is going to be in the
Take care.
Horizon Lounge. Please make sure you are meeting by section 106 on the
I'll hand her a pocketbook, John.
Again, if you have that special show meet and greet, you have a special ticket for it. It's going to take place in the Horizon Lounge, and you're going to meet by section 106.
All right, guys, we're out of here.
Once again, fans, on behalf of myself, Christina Moore, and my co-host,
Bye, guys. Thank you so much. So much fun.
amazing time with each and
They should
every
hang
one
with
of
us and Monster.
everyone listening. Monster Jam!
Woo! Good night, everyone. Bye, guys.
See you next.